Hello, my lovely viewers. Long time no see. I'm so happy to be back here on the second channel. Y'all ain't seen me in a little bit. I've been gone, focusing on myself, doing some self-evaluations and upgrades and all that, and becoming a better person, basically, and just taking some time. But I'm back now, and I'm so happy to be back. I got a lot to talk about, but this video is gonna be condensed because this is a story time. All right, man, I've been waiting to tell this story. Not really waiting. I just haven't recorded it yet. So, look, I'm about to tell y'all the story of when I, as a young lad, busted a hole in the wall at work one day, and I never told anybody about it because I don't say shit. I kept it silent for a long time, and I'll explain it everything. But I kicked a hole in the fucking wall. Dang, that was really, that sounded really aggressive, but I kicked a hole in the wall and I just tried to cover it back up and I didn't say anything about it. So I'm about to tell y'all that story, update y'all a little bit, man, and then I'm gonna let you guys go on about your day. We're gonna get into the freaking story right now. I'm trying to figure out how I wanna start the story. Okay, so listen, I'm gonna give some context and then I'm just gonna go to the day that I busted a hole in that wall. Okay, so look, I used to work at a, I know you guys may be familiar with like a Dave and Buster's or like any type of arcade place, okay? So it was like that, very similar, but in this particular place, there was all the arcade and stuff like Dave and Buster's and stuff, but there was also like a back part in the back where it was a bouncy house, like bouncy place for kids and, young adults. And that was my first job ever. The first job I ever had was working there. And I was working in the bounce place where the kids and the young adults would be and all that. And it wasn't even like exclusive to young adults because in the front part there was a bar. So, it's not always like, it's not exclusive to just kids and shit. Like anybody can come in and do it. Cause we had a mechanical bull and stuff. Man, I saw titties and shit. Bitches be popping titties out on that thing. It was crazy. I was seeing all this at 16, bro. It was crazy. Now I think about it, I got a lot of stories I could tell y'all about that damn job. I got tased one time. Let me know if y'all want to see some more story times about this job. But look, I'm gonna get to this one right now. So I worked there. I really enjoyed the job a lot. I had a lot of fun there, a lot of great memories and stuff. But for the context of the story, I think you guys understand what type of environment I'm working in. So there was a bounce portion for the adults and young adults, and then there was a portion for like little babies, like a little kitty baby, like toddler area. And then there was like a party room for like people who rented out shit for parties. And I would be a party host sometimes, and I'll be serving the kids pizza and shit. Be like, you want some cheese pizza? What you want? And then parents, they would tip us. It was great. And it was a great time. I got so many stories I could tell you about the job. But basically, these different sections of the bouncy place were sectioned off by walls. Not very strong walls, mind you, but each like divider, there was like 4, and that's how it divvied up, dude. That's how it was divided up. And so basically I was one day, it was like bro, it had to be during the week, I think, because it was always busy on the weekend. It may have been like it was during the summer, so it was probably like a Wednesday, middle of the week, early, like 12 o'clock. Maybe I was working the morning shift, I don't know. I can't remember very well, but we had a manager, his name was Cameron, bro. He was cool as hell, man. And he would just be back in the office vaping and shit. He didn't really give a fuck about what was really going on. And so when there was nothing to do and we've cleaned everything, they would always really stress cleaning on us, but like really clean everything. So sometimes you could just chill and shit. And I had too much time on my hands to be chilling at that job, bro. And this is what happened, man. So look, I was just vibing. I was in the party room. We had exclusive inflatables in there. And man, that's another thing. Listen, we used to host parties for like high schools and stuff, right? Yo, one day I was the escort for like 19 girls. It was crazy, bro. I don't know who was there with me. I think it was Malcolm. It had to be my boy Malcolm who was there because I remember him giving me that look when I had all the bitches on me. Bro, there was like 20 girls. I don't know what happened, where they came from, but we was hosting that party and they was like, these inflatables is cool, but like, they all right. And I was like, man, I got a room for y'all, bro. Let me take y'all over to the party room. And dude, they all followed me. It was like 20 girls. It was so crazy. Like the just imagery of me walking, leading like 20 different girls, bro. It was crazy. I didn't get no snaps though. But anyway, back to the regular story. Listen, I'm getting all over the place. This particular time, I was in the party room by myself, unattended. We had cameras everywhere. Like in our back area, we had like 4 monitors or whatever, or 2, I don't know, I can't remember. A lot of cameras, and we could see everywhere and everywhere. We could see everywhere. But there were blind spots, okay? And I was in the blind spot, and one of the inflatables had a basketball hoop on it, and it came with a little ball. So I was just back there, you know what I'm saying, shooting hoops, bro. Nobody was coming in. We weren't getting a lot of business that day. We cleaned everything. Nobody was really giving a fuck about what was going on. So I was just back there playing basketball and stuff, and you know, just shooting it in and everything, doing dunks and everything, because it's an inflatable and it's not very high off the ground. And I got the wicked idea of like, what if I try a little off the wall dunk? Like you know, I was like, it wasn't necessarily that aggressive, but I like ran and then tried to push off of the wall because I thought for some reason, I was like 16 years old. I thought for some reason that the wall could hold my weight. I didn't even think about that actually, you know, but I kicked off of the wall and there wasn't anything between the wall in the middle. It was like drywall. You know how weak that is. And basically I kicked it was like a good dent circle that got pushed in and it fell into and it was drywall everywhere and it was crackling and shit. And I kicked it and it just caved in. And it wasn't like an intentional kick. I was just trying to push off of the wall. And I put all my weight on my foot, kicked the hole in the wall, man. So the little piece, like the circle piece that I kicked in, it like diagonal went down into the wall. I could still pick it up. So my dumbass, I picked up the piece of the wall and I tried to like put it back. I was like, bro, if I just put it back, they're not even gonna worry about it. Because those walls get destroyed all the time because all those people coming in and out, bumping into shit, they're drunk and stuff, they get destroyed. So like, it wasn't that big of a deal. So I put the little piece back in there. And then I was like, I cleaned up, we had little vacuums, little ones to clean up. So I cleaned up the little drywall stuff that fell on the floor and everything. I put it away and I put the basketball down and I closed the door because it had its own door and everything. I closed the door behind me and I never, ever, ever said a word to anybody, ever. Until like, I think I told the story for the first time in like 2020, probably. Because the place that I worked at got destroyed by a tornado and it took them like a year to rebuild it. So like the wall got obliterated anyway. But, you know, if that didn't happen, I probably still would have told the story because I haven't worked there in years, so it doesn't matter. Hello everybody that is watching. I hope I didn't scare you. This is like future me, I guess, like post me after I recorded this video. I realized that I didn't even wrap the story up. I bet you guys are wondering like, bro, how did nobody see that hole that you made in the freaking wall? I never got questioned about it, and I already had an excuse made up in my head. I was gonna blame it on a kid. I was gonna tell them if I ever got questioned about it, I was gonna say either the door handle did it because the handle would like meet the wall. I was gonna either say that somebody opened the door too hard and busted the hole in the wall, or a kid did it, or something. Like I was gonna come up with an excuse, but nobody ever even brought it up. I don't think, like nobody even cared about it, really. It was crazy. Yeah, man, that was the story of me busting that hole in that wall because I was an unattended child in a inflated place. And I just, wasn't thinking. I was just having fun and trying to pass time because sometimes that job would get boring. But it was rare when that job was boring because, bro, there was always some shit going on in that shit. Bro, I'm telling you, I got hella stories I could tell you guys about that job. So let me know if you want to hear some more about my bounce zone experience. It was crazy, dude. I went through a lot at that job, so let me know if y'all want to hear some more stories. I need to keep these story times short. I don't want them to be so long. There's no reason for that, but whatever. Listen, I got more I got to talk about. That's why I got to wrap this shit up. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the story. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, and everything. Share the video. I know it was funny. It was all over the place, though. But anyway, man, so I'm so happy to be back on the channel. It's great. So happy to talk to y'all and see y'all and stuff. I'm glad you guys get to see me. I've been working on myself, working out and stuff, trying to be the best version of me. But I'm coming back to consistency very soon. We're about to head into a new year. Bro, listen, 2021 has been fantastic for me for the most part. I've got a lot of success here on YouTube this year. So I'm going to talk about that in a video on my main channel. So make sure you're subscribed to both the channels, sharing and stuff. And I'll drop that probably later on, probably on like the 30th or something, maybe New Year or something. But yeah, we're headed into 2022. I got a lot of new plans, new things I'm about to do for y'all. I'm not gonna spoil nothing. I'm just gonna be dropping it like that. And I hope y'all are ready on this channel and my main channel. Okay, be ready for a lot of content, good content, some new stuff that'll make my videos more entertaining for you guys to watch. I'm super excited. All right, I'm about to spend a lot of money to make these upgrades. Hopefully you guys are gonna like this. We're going up. 2022, it's on and popping, dude. I'm about to tear the thing down. This year, bro, I gained so many subscribers and views and stuff. So 2022 is gonna be outstanding. I know it is gonna be freaking crazy. Also, big announcement, oh yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's. You guys love when I play scary games, man. And I know y'all been missing my gameplays. I have been reading the comments that you guys been leaving me and stuff. You guys seem to really enjoy my gameplay videos. Thank you so much. Shout out to you guys who show all that love in the comment section. I love it. They're returning, I promise. My plan is to do a full playthrough of Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach that drops tonight. Bro, I gotta stay up until like 2 in the morning and like edit that shit at like 4 if I gotta drop tomorrow. But I'm gonna try my damnedest to upload my first part tomorrow, man. If my computer holds up, I hope she can make it through the game. That game is 80 gigabytes, bro. So prayers out to me. Hopefully all my shit runs fine and doesn't be crashing and stuff so that I can just get out the first part so you guys can enjoy it. Super excited for the game. I think it's gonna be awesome. I've been watching the trailers and stuff, and yeah, I think it's just gonna be super cool. So I think you guys are gonna like the game. You're gonna like my gameplay because the Poppy Playtime video is just doing outstanding, man. That's crazy. That's a lot of views on here. So thank you, everybody. But this video has gone on long enough. You guys will see me again surely very soon. If I don't upload the first part tomorrow, then it'll probably be like tomorrow night, you know, or the next day. I'm gonna get it though, as quickly as I can, okay? So listen, thank you guys so much for listening to my story. And let me know if you wanna hear more stories about my experiences in life, because I done been through some shit. So, listen, stay safe out there. The world is getting so crazy, man. I'm telling you, stay safe, stay strong and shit. Go hit the gym, all right? Make sure you're strong and stuff. You never know when a nigga might run up on you and everything. All right, I'm out, bye.